So, if you are familiar with my channel, you know I love doing glue books, and I had a series of all kinds of colors that I was working on, and I would devote one little glue book to a specific color. I like that's about as close to a theme I wanted to get with my glue books was a color theme. And here's an example of a black and white one that I did. And what I have done is I've taken scrapbook paper and, the ones I don't use or didn't particularly like, and I made myself this journal. And then all I did was I picked out black and whites that I really liked and created my glue book here. Did it with various colors. Here's an orange one. Find a lot of cool stuff in different magazines. And you get the idea. So we got the blues. This is more like a teal, like turquoise color. And then I have a green one. And so on and so forth. I have like about 10 different of these books that I did in 10 different colors. So I had been going through my scrapbook paper that just sits there and I don't use it, and it really, really needs to be used. So I thought, oh, why don't I just make a whole bunch of these glue books and coordinate them with colors so that if you're interested in doing glue books based on colors, then this is the place to come. I'm going to show you some examples of what I have. I'm gonna put them in my Etsy shop, and I'm gonna put them by color. So I've got several that are all in different kinds of pinks. I have those. I have some that are in various shades of beiges and browns. This is one of my favorites to work on. I have several that will have different colors of greens. I'll have a few black and whites, a few that have teal colors in them. I also have a few that are more on the purples. I'll have some oranges. I'll have some yellows. And I'll have some dark blues. And I haven't gone through all my papers yet. So as I compile different um, colors, if I find some different ones than these, there'll be those will be in the shop too, is what I'm trying to say. So if you're interested in working in some glue books and you don't know where to begin, having the background there for you in the colors really does make a difference when it comes to you deciding what you want to put on there. You're not always working with a blank sheet. See, this was the scrapbook paper that was back there, so it provided me with a background, and then you just kind of migrated over to the back side of the other one, and it looks all very cohesive, at least to me. At least to me. See, these were different other scrapbook papers, and then I just glued on top of them. So you get the idea. And it allows you, you know, it takes away that fear factor of having this blank page and where do I begin? What do I do? Well, you've already got your background for you and you're ready to go. And it makes it that much easier. Anyway, so those will be in the shop. And I also have, I haven't bound them yet, but I do have the part that I cut off. I'm going to create some smaller ones out of these. It might help if I give you the measurement of these, right? So these are 8 by 6, and I think they've got, oh dear, I forget how many pages. It'll be in the listing, but I think it's like about 50, I think, or maybe a little bit more. I can't remember right now. Anyway, so they'll be there in the shop, and I'll just keep adding more and more as I go through my papers. And there might be some new colors when you go and visit them in the shop. But you know, I've had that scrapbook paper there forever and a day. And you know my theory, they need a new home. And I'm pretty sure that that new home needs to be yours.